Alright, so last time I said that I was going to do this quest to see if we can find the people who want to assassinate the councilor. And
I said to put it on my account, and that's the end of it. Understand?
so the guard captain told me to talk to this bartender, because he probably knows something. So, let's see. I'll tell you in a second.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips. The finest Sue Jammer to cross your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sue Jammer. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it. Yeah, I suppose they might. Oh well.
So that's a quest, but I don't really want to do that right now.
How do you think? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day, and more coin than I can count. Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Uhlans for years now. No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way. Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Uhlan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Uhlans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up. Back in '95, Vila Uhlin came to Raven Rock with a plan to take over our town. But Fetcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redoran Guard, and then murder Councilor Morvain when we weren't looking. He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's minds. Half the bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that? He underestimated the Redoran Guard. They were organized and brought a swift end to the coup. Vila tried to run, but he was caught by Captain Veleth himself. Vila Uhlin was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Uhlin ancestral tomb. When the Dunmer is laid to rest, the body is burned and returned to the ashen soil. Since the ash yam is born of the very same soil, it represents rebirth and renewal, the fact that life ends and begins anew. Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
I really need to do a better job of cleaning this place. It's kind of filthy. So what I was going to say before I started talking to him is that I looked up the lore on that new great house that I hadn't heard of. That actually is new.
Councilor Morvain is the only reason Ravenrock has survived all these years. You should pay your respects.
And House Hlaalu actually got kicked out of the Grand Council. I forget why, though. I don't know. That's why there's a different house. The other house replaced them. I already forget what it's called. I'm not very good at remembering lore. Well, sometimes I am, but just not. Not right now, apparently. there ash spawn in here? Wait inside. Stake the tomb out at night. That'll be a little while. Why am I waiting 9 hours? Oh, hello.
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't done that. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. Oh, no bother. We all have a right to be here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
So we have a lead. What is that sound? Sounds like breathing. It's weird.
I hope Geldis proved useful. Have you made any progress? Tell us soon. Are you sure? So Geldis' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councilor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it. I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real commons might slip away. Can't afford for that to happen. Yes, if you have evidence that it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
It's basically giving me a license to kill.
Lord, you need to talk some sense into this. Be careful. The Severans have betrayed us. They'll be well armed. That isn't my problem. I was clear when I left our
Alright, I'm gonna go in with my sneaking outfit. See if I can gather evidence without them killing me, or trying to kill me. Wait, what was that? Is that food? Oh, the House of Troubles. That's a book from Morrowind. Red Year. These books talk about what happened after Red Mountain erupted. It's a nice place they got here. Oh, look at all these. Alright. So here's their bedroom. There's that noise again. What is that? Sounds like a horny dog. It's really weird. Alright. There we go. Second try, not bad. Another ebony war axe. I'm tempted to take that. The Uin matter. Dear Councilor Selden, in a matter of days I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashfallow's citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Velith distracted by the ash spawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon Laro Morvain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you'll receive from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of House Hlaalu, brother. So that's pretty damning. That's the way I like to do it. Oh, nice and subtle. They don't even know that they're screwed.
You got a problem?
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet? Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Redoran guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
If you
Ashfallow's citadel
wife of yours to stay that way, you better.
Ready for anything.
And they're all the way over here. Wait, what? Oh, Edgewell Runner has sent me to Ashfallow Citadel. Into Uwin. Oh. I wasn't paying attention, obviously. Oh boy. Guess I could be using RVAC right now, but I feel like I'm sprinting fast enough. I can just do that when I run out of stamina. Just go ahead and discover that. Damn ash spawn. Go away. Oh, those are reavers. Or no, they're hunters. Never mind. These guys hunt netch. Who's chasing me? I mean, okay, there we go. Oh, it's the Morak Tong. Oh, I lost him. Oh, now he's dead. So the Morak Tong is pretty far from their glory days. Used to be a respected guild of assassins, but now it's just like they're a bunch of hired guns, or hired thugs.
Is someone there?
Uh-oh. Nice. Use Dwarven bolts so I can get quicker kills.
What was that?
There we go. The Morak Tong armor is kind of lame too. It's just chitin armor that's been recolored a little bit. See, there's a Morak Tong hood, and there's the chitin helmet. I guess it's a little bit different. Well, that's like the heavy, that's the light variety. It's just a recolored light chitin hood. I feel like they should be hiring me. I mean, I'm clearly the best assassin here. Oh, I can disenchant that. Wow. I didn't know you could disenchant unique items. Oh, okay. Chaos damage. Alright, where's the handle that I have to pull? Uh-oh. Got to be around here somewhere.
Must be hearing things.
It's a neat little detail. I think that the, like when you're on Solstheim, the Dunmer have different accents than they do back in Skyrim. See if I can get a melee. It's gonna be tough. I don't really have a good angle. Ah, crap.
It's not my time. Let's see what you got.
Come here. Why did that hit me?
Give it.
Ah! Bear traps. Having more than one bear trap is kind of redundant. It's like their training room, I guess. Sorry, my commentary has been kind of light in this episode so far. So this is interesting. Must be fun walking through this corridor doing your day-to-day business. Definitely keep you on your toes. Well, there's nothing over here. Oh, yeah, there is. I guess that was the wrong lever. How do I get through this door? What was the point of me pulling? Ah! That's cool. Okay, so what was the point of me pulling that other lever? No! God, I'm so clumsy. Alright. Hang on, I need to be able to see. Okay, so when you pull that, it pushes those back up. No. Oh, there are two. Okay, there we go. Simple. Alright, I sincerely doubt I'll be able to sneak up on both of them. They might have dialogue, though. I want to hear that. I guess not. Okay.
Someone's in here with us.
There's someone there. Get hit by a crossbow bolt and ask if someone's there.
Anybody there?
Real professional assassins here. Case in point. Oh boy. No. Oh, I need to wear the right armor.
Hlaalu will have its revenge.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to pick that up. I don't think I needed those keys. That was just for opening the, like, the chest to get the evidence, which I already got. They were in here to sign something, I guess. I feel like there was supposed to be dialogue here. Oh well. Alright, so House Hlaalu is not going to get its revenge on House Redoran. Status quo has been preserved. So the main reason I did this quest is because they're going to give me their house. It's really nice to have a house here because it would be really inconvenient to have to go
I'll give you this warning only
back
once.
to
Stay out
Falkreath
of my
over and
way,
over.
and we'll do just fine.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it! Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you?
I want you to
Damn
let me
it.
know if you see
I
Dragonborn
was hoping to
Captain
protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those
Twice our age, and they
fetchers.
barely know
I'm
each other.
glad you killed him.
Expect me to ignore them?
Ravenrock doesn't offer much. in the
Simply
way of
wonderful.
companionship.
Councilor
You should be
Morvain
happy
will be
for it.
quite pleased when he hears
How
about this.
you keep serving the drinks, and I'll decide what's right for her.
Villa Ulen wasn't the first Ulen to live in Ravenrock. His father, Valen Ulen, was one of the first Dunmer to settle here. Unlike his son, Villa, Valen was a good man. He contributed to the community and was quite respected. When Valen died, his family provided the funds to construct the tomb. The Ulen family being a part of House Hlaalu didn't matter. It's Dunmer's tradition for the ashes of the deceased to be placed in an ancestral tomb. Valen Ulen and his son's remains were both laid to rest there because that's what he'd requested. Follow me, and I'll take you to the councilor so you can speak to him yourself.
So I remember back in Morrowind, Morag Tong was
The
kind of
idle mind sleeps.
aligned to House Hlaalu because, like, whenever you go to a Hlaalu town, that's where the guild halls would be.
The master calls.
Although get away from me, creepy lady.
He draws near.
Oh, they're all doing the mind control thing.
He draws near.
It's Mirak manipulating them. So, since Hlaalu fell out of favor, Morag Tong did as well. Although, I think back in Morrowind, no, they had guild halls in, like, every type of town, I think. I might be remembering that wrong.
Can I help you?
This guard helmet has slits in it. The vanilla
Excuse
version
me.
doesn't.
Councilor,
Damn Ash.
some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councilor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward.
I
What
believe
you've done for
Councilor
me,
Morvain wants to
for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial. Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As councilor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You've brought light to the dark.
Obey our laws, or suffer the consequences.
Alright, just gonna go store some stuff there. So I think I'm carrying a lot of ore right now. And other miscellaneous stuff. It's kind of dark in here. Look at all these weapon racks. And all these frost salts and fire salts. Imagine all the crossbow bolts I can mod with those. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna sell that. And I think I want to just keep carrying most of this stuff. I want to get rid of that. I'll sell that. That could be useful. I can't drop the Elder Scrolls. That's a shame. Heartstones, I just need to give those to, what's his face? I cannot remember anything tonight. This is ridiculous. Alright. So, see, next time we'll go visit Neloth. I just remembered his name. Neloth over at Tel Mithrin. And we'll do some quests for him. Or maybe I should start the main quest, I don't know. Maybe I should have you continue to anticipate it. You know, kind of build it up. We'll see. Till then.